Is the Cavaliers and the Lakers the perfect NBA Finals matchup? Do we even see it coming? Stephen A. Smith of ESPN thought so. I want to get your thoughts and more in just a second. We are kicking off a March Madness bracket for the channel. We've partnered with the Hot Takes app and other digest channels for this event. It's completely free to sign up. Just download the Hot Takes app, click the March Madness banner at the top, and under Groups, select the Digest Media Pool. This is really exciting, as there are over $25,000 in prizes to be won. And since there's a much smaller pool of people participating, there's a real chance in winning big compared to other bracket challenges. Check out the link below or scan the QR code to download the app. And make sure to use the promo code DIGEST in all caps to get exclusive perks when signing in. Again, completely free to sign up and a serious chance to win big. If you have any trouble, reach out to us in the email down below, and we're excited to see you in the March Madness pool. Hey everybody, welcome back to Cavs Digest. Excited to talk Cavaliers basketball with you as we slowly make our way into the playoffs. More and more happening with the Cavaliers still as they kind of try to trickle their way in. Taking a tough loss to the Orlando Magic. Not really sure what happened there. We'll get to that in just a second. But a reminder, almost to 2,000 subscribers on this channel. I'm really excited about this. We started this channel during the summer when there was no Cavs basketball, when there was no extensions, when there was nothing happening. Next thing you know, extensions, trades. You know, you guys have been with us the whole ride. If this is your first video, if this is your 100th video, you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. If you already subscribed, you want to keep supporting, you want to help the channel grow, comment below, share, all that good stuff. So I want to get right into it today because we have a lot to cover. The Cavaliers taking a tough loss. Get to the right photo here. Whatever. Cavaliers taking a tough loss to the Orlando Magic. Wasn't able to watch this one myself, but obviously seeing they were up 13 at halftime, felt good about it. And then they end up taking the L to the Magic. It's tough to talk about timelines and right times to peak and right times to be good and great and players and injuries and playoffs and rounds. And look, I'm okay with them taking some losses here, reminding themselves they're not Superman, that that's a team in Orlando that they could play in the first round, right? They need to respect that. They need to think about that, and they need to carry that energy for the rest of the year and into the playoffs. Okay, I like that Kenny Atkinson can get a good look right now at Donovan Mitchell, figure out how healthy he is, how much he should be playing, what they need to test out, what they need to rest him on. All those are valid and true points. So you never like to lose. That's just a fact. But that wasn't a loss that when the Cavaliers lost, I took it really, really hard. It's a weird feeling to lose because the Cavs have only lost 11 times. But I don't want to say they needed it because I've always hated that term, but it happened how it happened. Let's get to the Stephen A. Smith stuff. I'm about to play a clip from Reflog McNeil on Twitter. You might know him as a Clevelander. It is a video of the TV, but it's got closed captions, so you can watch it there. Tough run for Stephen A. Smith lately. We talked about Shaq's tough run in the last video. You can go back and watch that. As seemed like we as Cavs fans, especially in that comment section, which is why I'd love to have you comment on this video, band together, shut Shaq up, shut him down when he was talking about Cavs should fear other teams, worries about what happens when Donovan Mitchell gets shut down. Just bad analysis, which he's had lately. Stephen A. Smith, now he's on a bit of a press tour, not for his book, which I read and was terrific, by the way, if you're interested in it. It's defending what happened with LeBron. He's all over the place. It's really, really bad. Doesn't matter. He's the man in the NBA scene. ESPN's never going to let him go pending something really, really bad. He had a little hype to a possible NBA Finals matchup between the Cavs and between the Lakers. We'll take a look.
Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers come out of the East. They go to the finals against the Los Angeles Lakers, who managed to get past OKC and they get to the finals. And LeBron James goes up against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the Cleveland Cavaliers, led by Donovan Mitchell, knock off LeBron James in Cleveland, not at the Crypto.com arena, at Cleveland, to win the NBA championship. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm saying it's possible. And damn it, I love it.
All right, so there's a lot to consider with the comments made by Stephen A. Smith. He's excited about this idea. Cavs, Lakers. I guess that'll be the question I ask a Cavs fan first. Would you be excited about a Cavs-Lakers NBA Finals. That's something we dreamed of in that 2006 to 2010 range. LeBron and Kobe, especially '09, it looked like it was going to happen before the Cavs faltered to the Magic. It used to be, but it was Cavs, Lakers, and Kobe, LeBron. Now I almost feel like if that finals happened, it would be LeBron against Cleveland. It really wouldn't be a Lakers thing. For Lakers fans, I'm sure, maybe for the rest of the NBA, but for us as Cavs fans, it's Cavs versus LeBron. That's a sketchy feeling. That's a weird feeling for Cavs fans. I personally don't think I would enjoy this. I would like the namesake of it, Cavs and Lakers. You know, I felt the independence of the Cavs getting away from LeBron over the past few years, so I'm not a personal fan, but hey, Stephen A. Smith likes the idea. I'm sure there's some of you who do too. You can jump down in the comments, let me know how you would feel about it. I do want to note a few things. These teams are different. Anthony Davis, gone. Karis LeVert, gone. George Niang, gone. Luka Doncic, now on the Lakers. Some other additions. Dorian Finney-Smith didn't play in that first game versus Cavs and Lakers. DeAndre Hunter, now on the Cavaliers. I mean, things have changed. These are two completely different teams. So really, I think you throw those first two matchups out the window. I would also argue, I believe J.J. Redick kind of found his groove as a head coach. Now, the killer here is LeBron got hurt. Biggest game of the year, most watched game of the year against the Celtics. He strains his groin. 0-4 since he got hurt. They were at the 2 seed. I believe they've dropped out of it. You hope LeBron gets rested for the playoffs. He always does, and he always rises up a level in the playoffs. West seems to kind of actually be becoming a little bit better as we head to this finish. The Nuggets are back in the mix there. I think the Clippers are a team nobody actually wants to play in the playoffs. You still have SGA and company really making some noise. So the Western Conference, not quite that easy. For the Cavaliers, a Lakers matchup, I think they beat them on depth, and I think they beat them on, the tight-knit unit idea, right? Camaraderie, gelling, that's where they beat them, because this is a team that primarily has been together for at least 2 years, some of them 3. The Lakers are made on the fly once again. They were made on the fly last year. They were made on the fly the year before. They were made on the fly the year before that. They've been made on the fly essentially since 2020. So I don't necessarily fear that unity of it. I just think it'd be such a weird feeling, honestly. A great matchup, a fun matchup. I think it's always fun to play in LA. I think LeBron has a certain and fun feeling when he comes back to Cleveland. Cleveland has a terrific crowd. The Lakers have a terrific crowd when they're winning. This would be an interesting matchup, and I think this is a fun thing Stephen A. Smith did. I know we've had our struggles with him saying crazy stuff and doing crazy stuff, but I think he finally hit on something fun that I think a lot of NBA fans, it seems they'd be into. But want to hear from you. Drop down into the comments. Let me know what you think. Would you be into this idea? Cavs, Lakers, NBA Finals? Would you take them to win? Do you agree with me? That it would be more LeBron versus Cleveland than Lakers and Cavs? Do the Cavs beat them on depth, talent? At this stage in his career, is LeBron, would they be the favorites? I don't know. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what you think, and stay tuned to Cavs Digest.